Alas, woe is me. Now I have no manner of company to go with me on that journey. And for unready is my book of accounts. How shall I do now? I wish to God I have never been born, for now I fear a pain huge and great. And though I mourn all has been done, time availeth not. The day is passing. What shall I do? To whom shall I bring my burden to? What if I ask fellowship? In him is my alliance. We had in the world many a day of good friendship. I see him yonder. Certainly I can trust he'll bear me company. Therefore, I shall speak to him to ease my sorrow. Good morning, fellowship.
Well, Everyman, good morning. Why do you look so piteously? If anything be amiss, tell me, I pray, that I may help to remedy.
Yes, good fellowship. Yes. For I'm in great jeopardy.
My true friend, show me your mind. I will not forsake you, even unto my life's end.
That was well spoken, and lovingly.
Sir, I must know your heaviness. I have pity to see you in any distress. If any have wronged thee, I shall avenge thee, even though I be slain on the ground for thee.
Thank you, fellowship, for your kindness.
Tush, I need no thanks. Show me your grief and say no more.
I shall show you. Commanded am I to go on a journey long way, hard and dangerous, and to give a straight reckoning without delay before God, the High Judge. Therefore I pray ye, bear me company, as ye have promised.
I see. Promise is duty, yes. But before I take on such a journey, let us take counsel here as well as we can, for your words would fear a strong man. If we were to go on such a journey, when would we return again?
Nay, we shall never return again.
Indeed, then I will not go on such a journey. Who brought you these tidings?
The dreaded messenger, Death.
By God, if death were the messenger, I will not go on that loathsome journey, not even for the Father who begets me.
But you promised otherwise.
I know well what I promised. If you will eat, drink, and make good cheer, I will not forsake you while the day is clear. Even if thou wilt murder or any man kill, I will help thee with a good will.
Oh, my good friend, help me in my necessity. We have loved long, and now I'm in your need. Gentle fellowship, remember me.
Whether you have loved me or not, by St. John, I will not go with you. And as now God speeds you in your journey, for from you I will depart as fast as I may.
Alas, fellowship hath forsaken me. Before, fellowship and I merry make, and now little sorrow for me will he take. It is said that in prosperity man friends may find, which in adversity be fully unkind. No, where shall I flee, since fellowship hath forsaken me? To my kinsmen now truly, they will help me in my necessity. I do believe so, for kind will creep where they may not go. Yonder I see them go. Where be ye now, my kinsmen and friends?
Here we are, now at your commandment. Cousin, I pray you show us your intent.
Yeah, Everyman, and to us declare if we are to go any whither. For know you well we will live and die together.
In welfare and war we will with you hold, for over a kin a man may be bold.
Thank you, my kinsmen kind. I shall show you the grief of my mind. I was commanded by a messenger. He bade me go on a journey to my pain, from which I know I shall never return again, and to give a straight account.
What account which ye must render?
Of all my works I must show how I've lived and my days spent, and of ill deeds that I used in my time, and of virtues that I refused in kind. Therefore I pray, ye go with me, to help to make account, for seeing charity. Cousin, will you not go with me?
I had to cleanse my toe, yeah. Trust me not, for Sir God, Miss Speed, I'll deceive you in your most need.
My kindred.
You can have my maid with all my heart. Well, she loves to sing and to dance. I can give her leave to help you in your journey, if you and she might agree.
Please, tell me of all sincerity. Will you go with me, or abide behind?
Abide behind? Oh yes, I will and I may. So farewell, till another day.
Fair promises to me make, while in most need, they me forsake. I'm deceived. Lo, fair words do fools feign. They promise and do nothing. My kinsmen promise me faithfully to abide with me steadfastly. Now fast away do they flee. Yet, in my mind, there's still one thing. All my life, I have loved riches. If my possessions now help me might, she will make my heart full light. I shall speak to her to ease my distress. Where art thou, my possessions and riches?
Who calleth me? Everyman? What dost thou want? I lay here in corners, trust and pout so high. Also, second backs. You can see with your eyes. I cannot stir. What would you have, may I ask?
Come here, possessions, for counsel I desire of thee.
Sir, do you in the world have any trouble or adversity that I may help to remedy?
Not in this world, I tell you so. I'm sent for another way to go, to give a straight account before the highest general of all. And all my life I had joy and pleasure in thee. Therefore I pray thee, go with me, for perchance thou may before God Almighty help clean and purify my reckoning. For it is said, money maketh all right that is wrong.
Nay, Everyman, I follow no man in such voyages. For if I went with thee, thou wilt fare much worse. For because you did set your hand on me, your reckoning I have made blotted and blind.
Please, come, let us go together.
Nay, Everyman, I am too brittle. I may not endure. I will follow no man one step, be ye sure.
Alas, I had great joy and pleasure, all my days and lives on good and treasure.
That is to die, damnation. For my love is contrary to the love everlasting. But if thou had loved moderately, as to give to the poor part of me, then thou would not in this grief be.
Lo, how I was deceived.
What? Thou thought that I am thine? Nay, Everyman, for a while I was lent thee. A season thou hast had me in prosperity. My purpose is man's soul to kill. If I save one, 1,000 do I spill. Thinkest thou that I will follow thee? No, not from this world, surely.
I thought so otherwise.
Therefore, to thy soul, goods is the thief. For when thou art dead, this is my guise, and neither to deceive in the same wise.
O false goods, cursed are you! You traitor to God! Thou hast deceived me and caught me in your snare. My possessions. You long had my heartly love. I gave to you which should be the Lord's above. Will you not go with me indeed?
No. Farewell, and have good day.
Oh, to whom shall I make my moan? To go on that heavy journey. First fellowship say with me he will go. Its worst were pleasant and gay. But afterward he left me alone. Then spoke I to my kinsmen in despair. They also gave me words fair. They lack no fair speaking, but all forsake me in the ending. Then went I to my possessions, which I loved most, in hope to have comfort, but there I had less. For my good Shabli did tell that she brings many to hell. Of myself I'm ashamed, so I'm worthy to be blamed. And since I myself hate, of whose counsel now shall I take?